Yo, what poppin' guys? Anime Wolfie back with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna do a My Little Pony Friendship and Magic creepypasta. In this cartoon creepypasta, we're gonna be reading Twilight Sparkle's Suicide. Now, this may sound similar to Squidward's Suicide, but this time it's longer. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have, by that, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and yeah, with that being said, let's get in with the video. Has anyone heard of My Little Pony Friendship and Magic? It was one of my favorite TV shows. Ever since I got cable, which is AT&T Uverse, there's something interesting about My Little Pony that makes me like the show. Was it the voice acting? The look of the characters? I don't know. But one day there was one episode that was obviously really scary and kind of interesting. And by the way, my name is Lynn. I'm a 14-year-old boy who lives in California and recently moved to Washington. I was watching TV during the middle of the night, looking to see what was on the TV guide. I switched to Hub Network because they were showing cartoons, possibly from the 80s, during the commercial break. There was a promo for a upcoming My Little Pony episode. It was weird because My Little Pony Friendship and Magic doesn't air until 6 in the morning, but I wanted to see everything that happened in this episode. So that it would air at 4 a.m. in the morning. So I decided to ditch going to the living room and play Infamous on the PS4. I watched a few minutes of SpongeBob on Nickelodeon, and by that time the episode of My Little Pony Friendship and Magic was about to come on. I quickly switched to the Hub Network, now known as the Discovery Family, to get ready for the episode. The intro automatically came on, instead of showing a quickie before the theme song. I noticed that the theme ended, the logo instead of saying I noticed that when the theme ended, the logo said instead this: My Dead Pony. Friendship is never magic. Now, that was absolutely 100% weird. The title of the episode was called Twilight Sparkle's Suicide. I was feeling a bit anxious about seeing what would happen, but I shrugged it off. I turned my TV volume down to 19 so my parents doesn't have to wake up on me. So my parents don't have to walk in on me and turn it off and make me upset. The episode started at Twilight Sparkle's house. Twilight was in her bedroom on a saxophone playing the 20th Century Fox fanfare until she heard a sound of someone laughing outside. It seems to be Sweetie Belly and Scattaloo were giggling all along. Twilight Sparkle told them to be quiet. They stopped. Twilight Sparkle turned on the tap in her bathtub. She was going to rest in the tub when she heard them again. Twilight Sparkle jumped out of the tub and told them to shut the F up. I'm like, whoa. Why would Twilight Sparkle ever say something in a kid's TV show? Sweet Belly and Scattaloo started crying and running away. Twilight Sparkle went back to playing the saxophone. The screen faded for 5 seconds while a weird, possible hard-breathing sound effect played. It faded back to show Twilight Sparkle with those eyes from Squidward's suicide. In fact, they were the parody, the last episode of SpongeBob. It faded back to red for about 15 seconds before cutting to the next scene. It showed a concert hall as if Twilight had a concert, and indeed she did. The announcement at the hall said, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Cantorette Concert Hall is proud to present Twilight Sparkle." She played some fanfare and all people were booing. All of Twilight Sparkle's friends were seen in the crowd too. The ponies were leaving while Twilight tried to get them to stay. After they left, Twilight Sparkle stared at me for 20 seconds before fading into black. And then showed Twilight Sparkle walking home. Pretty much sad. What was strange about that it was daytime when it was originally night. The scene lasted for 58 seconds before cutting into red once again. It then cut to the next scene where Twilight Sparkle, at Twilight Sparkle's house window, is zoomed into Twilight's room. She was sitting on her bed looking completely sad. There was a blast of silent static for about 11 seconds. Then it cut back to Twilight Sparkle. She was now crying, but it wasn't cartoon crying. It sounded like the voice actor or someone crying. It seemed like as if Tiara was strong with having a sad day. Another thing I noticed, and that faint static appeared for just a few 30 seconds, it seemed to be shocking. This scene lasted for about 6 minutes before cutting into static for 3 seconds. There was a big zoom up on Twilight's face with red eyes. I could literally still hear those cries from the scene lasted. But I wasn't afraid because why would I be scared of a creepy Twilight Sparkle? I noticed that static appeared every 5 seconds. And the careful laugh makes me feel like I was dreaming and my body was constricting. Whatever that word said, I'm sorry guys. Then it cut to another picture. It showed Twilight Sparkle. She was now standing in a dark hallway. The sound file was from Red Mist, a lost SpongeBob episode. Twilight Sparkle had black eyes with red pupils. This scene lasted for 10 minutes straight. I was scared to walk out of my bed because of the dark dining room near the kitchen. Then it cut to Twilight Sparkle taking a gun and putting it in her mouth. A loud gunshot was heard, but my parents didn't wake up, which is surprising. She had shot herself and landed on the floor. The episode ended with the ending credits, except it had a two-reader March from Five Nights at Freddy's. The problem was Five Nights at Freddy's didn't exist until August 2014. I got my computer when I got home from school the next day and contacted Lauren Faust. I think that's how you say your name. I don't know. Anyways, Lauren F. of what I saw last night. 2 days later, I got an email from her, and it said this: "Dear Lion Cortez, we are sorry for what purposely aired. First of all, how did you know the world find this? How in the world did you find this episode? Well, actually, the episode was created by a man who created Squidward Suicide. I did not have that much to say. Best wishes, Lion Cortez, or whatever. If I find more detail about this episode, I will tell you. I will tell you them when I can. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that cartoon creepypasta. If you guys have, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what else you guys want to see in my next video. And don't worry, there will be more creepypastas in the near future. So until that happens, guys, thank you so much for staying with me through all this time. I'm still in quarantine, but we are all good, and stay safe out there. Best wishes to all y'all. And I'll see you guys in my next video. This is the Anime Wolfie, and peace.